Hello. I am retired, and I am very, very happy to be so. I do not regret uh, choosing to go ahead and retire. I was with the company for 35 years, and it was a very, very hard job that I had. And it was not anything that was enjoyable, as you know well yourself, with a job that you've had and that you are ready to retire from. Uh, but I live a very frugal life. I believe in doing everything I can do to cut corners. I'm on Social Security, and unfortunately, I'm living in an apartment at this time in my life. My wife died, so I couldn't stay at the home we had, and I had to move out into an apartment. There were just too many memories there. We were married 44 years, and she died of cancer. It was a very tragic thing in my life that I had to go through. But the Lord's bringing me through, and I'm doing everything I can do to continue and go forward with the Lord. But I just want to tell you about being retired. I'm very frugal. I do everything I can do to cut back on things. Like when I go shopping, like for instance, bread. I go to Walmart and I will go back to the overstock shelf back in the deli section at Walmart, and I buy the Italian bread loaves. Sometimes I get them for 37 cents a loaf. Most of the times it's 70 cents a loaf. But I use the Italian bread. I slice it up and I dip it in olive oil and I eat it. It is extremely good for you. I use extra virgin olive oil. But I do everything I can do to cut back. Now, in the summertime, on my thermostat of the furnace, I set it for 76 all the way up to 85. Now, it makes it rough, but you save money. And some of the light bills that I had before I started doing that were over $500 a month. And now that I'm retired, I cannot afford to throw money down the drain like that. Now, in the wintertime, I wear these caps. I wear my jacket in the house, sometimes my heavy coat. And I buy propane by the 20-pound containers. And I use a My Buddy heater. And I stay in one room, which is the living room area. And I have my computer over in a corner of the room, and that's where I stay most of the time. And that's what I do to cut back on prices and to cut back on having money going out to pay. But these are things that you will find out in your retirement when you do choose to retire, that you have to cut back on things. You need to pay less on everything. And I do not eat out at all. Like I said, I buy canned goods, things like that by the case. You can see some of my videos. I've got quite a few recipes up on what I do with canned vegetables and canned chicken breast. I make my own meat stews. I call it mush because it's soft eating. I have had dental surgery and I've got dentures in the bottom now, and I have to be very careful. I'm learning how to eat because these things are new in my gums. I had extensive oral surgery done, dental surgery, and I'm trying to get used to having dentures on the bottom of my jaw, my teeth, the bottom. And it's a very trying situation, but hey, I'm doing good. I'm getting there. And you'll find out as you go along in your retirement that things all of a sudden come up. And you have to all of a sudden face unexpected happenings, like me with my dental insurance. It was no good. I found out the Medicare insurance is a joke, and it is a joke. It does not pay. And I had to pay everything out of pocket. I had to finance everything. And you'll have things come along that will kind of blindside you. But I have learned to be content, and I stay put. I don't go out to eat, like I said. I make my own. Every daisy, I make it, and I make a whole pot, and I put it in the refrigerator, and I take it out, and I have a portion daily of my meat stew, as it's called in Spain. They call it a meat stew. I call it mush. But it's very tasty. It's very good for you. And I just went to the doctor, and they done a lot of blood work on me. And they came back and said, your blood work is excellent. What are you doing? And all I tell them is I eat canned vegetables, and they look like a deer in the headlights, like, huh? They look at each other and they look back at me. But if you want to live healthy and you want to eat good, then buy canned vegetables, buy canned chicken breast. I buy them by the cases. I bought them over a year and a half ago when prices were low. And I've noticed now they've gone up so high, it's just unbelievable. All the prices at Walmart's just going through the roof. I've heard that Dollar Tree is going to actually be going out of business because they're going under. Dollar General, I don't even know why they have dollar in their name. They're so high, it's just unbelievable. And I'm very disappointed with Dollar General. Now, the only thing I buy at Dollar General now are the tinned hams. In America, they call them canned hams. I've got over 25 of these in my pantry, and I keep them. They make excellent sandwiches. I eat them, and I just enjoy them. I don't go out and buy hamburgers that are really, it's not real hamburger. The ones they sell nowadays, they're made out of soybean, and they use some kind of cauliflower mixture. I read about it and I was amazed. But I don't go out and buy these things. And I live frugal. Like I said, I am retired, and I'm very, very happy being retired. And I do everything I can do to cut corners and to save money. And I want to encourage you, if you're kind of hesitant on retiring, it's the best thing ever. Oh, it's wonderful. You have time to be with your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren. You that have a wife that's living, God bless you. God bless you. You can spend time with your beloved wife and let her know every daisy that you love her so much and that you appreciate her. Now, this is Grandpa Hickory talking to you. Let that lady know that you appreciate her, because you never know when the curtain of life is going to come down and you're going to be separated eternally, as me and my precious wife are. I had the most beautifulest woman in the world as far as I'm concerned. We were married 44 years and she was taken from me. You know, the Lord God, He giveth and He taketh away. Blessed be His holy name. But woe, woe be unto the ones that are left behind, that have to face each lonely day and every lonely sunset that comes our way. But I just wanted to share this and spend time with you. I'm retired and I love doing this. I love talking to you wonderful people. You that haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel and help it to grow. And please hit the like button. I'm Grandpa Hickory, and I am retired. And I'm enjoying every minute of it. God bless each and every one of you. And hey, I'll see you on the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time in your retirement. God bless you all.